Been so long. JR, no swish from the corner off the top of the backboard. It's the end of the shot clock, but
Yeah.
He loves those shots.
Good luck.
My bad, he said.
Pump fake party here
Oh, nice.
from Giannis. Yep. I mean, this is quite the party.
Oh, yeah.
Look how many pump fakes we get here.
You never expect 4.
3, 4. I love how they jump on that fourth one. I guess at some point you're like, he's got to shoot it at some point here. But he got him.
3 in the key right there. Couple inbound flubs here. The Lakers can't do it properly in Clark. Nice little steal.
And the finish.
And then D'Angelo Russell pulls a Pablo Prigioni. Got him.
Look at Vooch.
Vooch.
Referee Billy Kennedy sees a little something in George Hill's goatee there. Hey, you got a little something right there. I appreciate that.
That's respect.
Oh.
Yeah, good looking out there.
Some more referee interaction here. Dwight Howard gives Eric Lewis a little smooch after being called for a foul.
Beautiful.
Andre Wiggins, as we talked about, had an unbelievable weekend. Andrew Wiggins,
my-
excuse me. That was a whoopsie, right
Whoopsie.
there. Yeah. But look at this, a low light. A low light.
Look, Ricky
Rolls his eyes.
Rubio, Andrew Wiggins' former teammate, such a team player. He's always giving high fives, even when they're not there.
He sees ghosts. High five,
Nope,
high
nope.
five. This one was a weird one. Before the game, DeMarcus Cousins getting up some shots, trips over like an employee. He comes up limping.
Uh-oh.
He would play.
Stares him down.
He would play.
He would play.
Watch Kevin Durant here. This has happened before. We've seen this movie before. His shoe slips off.
This happens every third game with
He
him.
wears loafers out there, I think.
He picks it up. Watch him. He tosses it to the bench because he's still playing D.
All right.
No doubt. Watch this. He gets a little block here underneath. And then a second block.
Oh, one shoe, two
Without a
blocks.
shoe.
You do no wrong. Well, a little more Durant here. Get our first real good doink.
Oh, wow.
Missed dunk there. Wow, that thing
half court,
skied.
Yeah.
And then this one not as bad as well from John Collins. Really tries to hammer it home. Misses.
This Suns defense is laughable. This is still a live play here.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a whistle was blown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody just stops.
Just go
Can I
ahead.
shoot
Nah,
this?
Just dunk.
I don't want to be here anymore. Blake in that game, they were up big. So Blake had some fun on the bench.
Hey.
Yeah.
hey,
Hit us
hey.
with a double teapot.
How many sugars?
Ty Lue just wants some water. He just wants to sip some water. What is that thing? Goes back for some more. Nothing happening.
Frozen.
The deep freeze.
And finally, Andre Robertson. Yeah, at the line here. Air balls, back to back. Don't see that too often. Go Granny style.
Craig Popovich puts old Spur Jonathan Simmons in a headlock. Oh, he loves this old player. Oh, no, that's not Jonathan Simmons. That's Terrence Ross. Then he finds Jonathan, give him a hug.
Friday night, Knicks with the game in hand. Shot clock running down here. And rookie, Frank Ntilikina, he's just going to give the ball to Lance Thomas. It's a team turnover nonetheless, but
They're looking for more ball movement this year.
that's right.
It's fine.
Coach Hornacek loved it.
Jimmy Butler goes down here, and he just got over an upper respiratory infection, so it's understandable that he just wants to have a little rest. Hey, just put me down again.
I just want to chill.
Just want to hang out.
Same game. Russell Westbrook.
What? Out.
Just slips on a wet patch there. He was all right, but look at Frank Gibson going to work there. Bam! He's indestructible.
You don't see this often. Steph Curry walking the dog here, trying to get some time, a little 2-for-1. John Wall dives in.
Oh, he Charlie Browned him.
But he got him, and he buries the 3. Slick.
And then the 3 immediately. That's awesome.
Quick
We
2-for-1.
found out this weekend that NBA reporters, well, they sometimes shoot air balls too.
Yeah, Kevin, you had. Oh, sorry, I forgot my question. I won't waste your time. It happens.
Damn. Hey, I feel you, dog. It's all good. I forgot to play. I forgot a couple plays tonight.
This fan here in LA, with 9:46 left in the fourth quarter, is snoozing.
Come on, man.
Done. He's done. That's not a light snooze. That's I'm
he
done.
is.
That's REM 5 right
He
there.
is out cold. Pistons Clippers, Avery Bradley. on the fast break.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, Beverly out of nowhere.
Now, we all mess up on TV, and the great, great Neil Funk is no different.
Behind the all-around play of Wessel Rustbrook. Wessel Rustbrook. Wessel Rustbrook.
Wascally Wabbit. Blazers fan. Half-court shot attempt. Looking like the starters in Vegas. I mean, it was straight. It was straight.
He's online.
The next one's in. The next one's in. That's what we always say.
Very short. Very short.
Referee Ron Gerritsen, after the whistle, he's just doing his job, and he gets booped.
Finally, first doinker of the year, I
It's
think.
about time.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a doinker. LeBron James here, right off the foot. This isn't much of a whoopsie. Don't know why we included
Some
it.
say it's a classic.
Dribbling it off your
pass.
foot isn't a whoopsie?
Yeah, I don't
Then
know.
what is a
You're not
whoopsie?
supposed to
Really
do that.
makes you think.
Same game. Derrick Rose is just going to give it to his old teammate, Kristaps Porzingis.
Is this a whoopsie?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't pass to him last year.
Oh, J.R. Smith. I mean, he's gone. Check this stare.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
This is just one static shot.
Sleeping with his eyes open.
Yeah. Deep thoughts.
And finally, eagle-eyed starters fan Mad Luke caught Trey and Lee here in perfect synchronization,
Body jinx.
Yeah.
looking over at the
Ben Simmons was not getting rooked by Lance Stevenson. He was getting aggressive on his way down to the paint. So Lance got him back.
Oh.
Just tore his jersey off. Just ripped it. I don't need this.
Okay. Yeah.
Take it off. Same game. Joel Embiid. He needs to trust the layup, not the process, because this game was rough to him, at least in terms of dunks. Got denied by the rim, lost it on that one. We're not done. One more. Just doinked it late in the game there.
A third Sixers whoopsie. Just some towels on this man. He was cold. Dario Saric. Let's get it a little warmer.
Too bad if anyone else wanted to use one, I suppose.
This is not great basketball here between the Heat and the Nuggets. Count the turnovers.
You got one?
Going the other way here. Let's give that right back. That's two. Going the other way here. Okay. Oh, we might get a shot here. Nope, that's three. Going the other way here. Throw
we
it up.
go.
Easy let. No, that's four consecutive turnovers.
Sometimes you can be a little bit too unselfish, as we see here by the Pels.
Shoot it!
Shoot it. 3 seconds call.
God.
Shoot it.
1, 2,
Okay, shoot it.
Okay, shoot it.
No,
3. Yeah, it was a good call.
it was a nice look, but yeah, someone in the paint. Rough pass here from Dwight Howard.
Whoa.
Chucks it. That's a good 6 or 7 rows deep.
You get a couple of these from Dwight every year, I think.
He's a big guy. He's a strong guy. He doesn't know his own strength.
So how's that, Pachulia, with the slowest fast break you ever did see?
Oh boy.
The Warriors were making fun of him that he should have been called for 3 seconds on that fast break there. And a nice little celebration.
Yeah, what
with
is
Steph.
that celebration?
I don't know. I've never had a fast break before. What do I do?
I was chugging along.
We got to admire the discipline of Ty Lue, not biting into that lifesaver. He sucked what we believe a Winto Green all the way down to the end.
Oh, weird moment here in the Wolves game. Jimmy Butler, there in the middle, trying to get some high fives. He's got like a little piece of like towel fuzz on his beard. Yeah, Wiggins notices it. She's like, here, get it off, man. And Jimmy's like, what? Wiggins points it out to him. Here, look. But this is the best part. Look at Butler's reaction to Teague. Hey, man, why didn't you tell me I had that on my beard?
This is just a bad pass by Domantas Sabonis, unfortunately.
It's a shot. No, that was
The
a shot.
Rocket.
Shot pass.
Yep.
Whoop.
Did he get a rebound for this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And finally on Sunday, Kyle Lowry gets ejected against the Wizards. He's gone, but look at this. Time for a little kiss there to his little baby boy. There you go.
That's nice.
After Austin Rivers let go of the basketball here, Cavs get on a fast break. This is overtime, folks. This is
Barely a
overtime.
fast break.
Is anyone going to play defense?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's not a fast break.
Come on.
Just walk it up. Oh, okay. There's no one at the rim.
Anybody?
Lou Williams. Let's
Anybody?
blame Lou.
Same game. Check out Cavs Center. Ante Jijic just wants to be dapped up. LeBron,
Anyone?
Kyle,
Someone, come on.
Kevin, anybody? Coach?
they were.
Hey,
You
Coach.
got to aim it at somebody.
Coach, turn around. Yeah, it's true. He's just
Come on.
throwing it out there, yeah.
Same game. Lots of bloops in this one. Big shot here from Kevin Love. This Cavs security guard forgets he's working for a second. He's pumped. Big shot. We're winning this, baby. Oh, well, back to work.
Sit down, everyone.
Same game. Let's stick with it. Blake Griffin getting a little high there on Crowder, right into the Hibberts.
Really crowding him up.
Yeah.
Goes to Kufos. Terrible air ball on this one. So bad. Let's take a second look here. Oh, yeah.
He knew it.
No, he knows it's off.
He knew it right away.
Marc Gasol gets a tech because he's trying to keep people safe. He doesn't want anyone turning their ankle on a shoe. He got a tech for that. Ridiculous.
Whoopsie on the ref.
Yeah. Who gets a tech for kicking a shoe?
Dwight Howard, there's a reason he's not a point guard. That was the Hornets' only turnover of the half. You saw Coach there.
He was open.
Yeah.
Nice hands, Coach.
Check this from Andre Drummond. Takes the hit, goes down, and then really sells the foot. He just turns into a rag doll.
Wolves down 3. 6 seconds left. Butler has 3 free throws to tie the game. Buries the first.
Easy.
Buries the second.
All right, one more.
Reggie Jackson. Is he a football player? Because it's time to ice the field goal kicker here.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, Jimmy doesn't like it. Jimmy doesn't like it.
Jimmy likes his rhythm.
Oh.
We have not had a good video in a while. Channing Frye coming through behind Dwayne Wade. I mean, it just makes me miss Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
Oh, it really
No
does.
doubt.
But it's a good one.
Gotta play basketball. But first, coffee. JaVale McGee with a coffee.
Shout out to Daryl
Coming out to
Armstrong.
the floor.
That's incredible. Within that game, David West playing some posterior defense. Oh, man. Right in the kisser. Exactly.
Sean Livingston doinks his teammate, Patrick McCaw. Turnover.
And they all just laugh.
They had a huge
Who
laugh.
cares?
Stick with that game. Quincy Acey going down the lane. And then almost looks like
Like
he
an
sort of
invisible block shot.
he like blocks himself. He like flicks it backwards.
There's a ghost in there.
Chris Dunn here, behind the back, 2-1.
You've always got to look at your fingers in that case, or, you know.
Look at your fingers.
Yeah,
Why not?
something slipped out of my hand, you know.
LeBron, king size.
I set that up for you
Wow,
perfectly, man.
Though he's got the lead back there. Going windmill, he just gets a little too cash.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great missed dunk, though. This one from also Wednesday night in Madison Square Garden. Yeah, keep your eye on Tim Hardaway Jr. here because the ref goes down and Tim turns into an ump.
During
He just
gameplay.
beat the tag, yeah. Safe.
Top part of your screen here. Lance Stevenson gets the ball. Ball fakes, head fakes, all the fakes. He's bringing it, and then he explodes as he drops the ball off.
It's perfect to have him back in Indiana for this sort of stuff.
Barely even knows.
There's like a glitch in the Matrix there. Troy Daniels is going to come right into your living room. Whoa! Whoa!
The double flop whoopsie. Always a wonderful, wonderful whoopsie.
Two big men, too.
Yeah. How do you call a foul then? Just let them both flop.
After that game, Pelicans Warriors, Klay Thompson heading to the podium. Not happy with that Gatorade there. They don't pay him.
Lemon lime or nothing.
Yeah, he's a chocolate milkman.
Milkman.
Nice to see him all dressed up. Garrett Temple gets the ball right in the hands on the break and then loses it out of bounds. This is
A pretty nice pass.
Yeah.
lefty.
Oh, no look there, yeah.
No look catch, unfortunately, as well.
Rough pass here in the Hawks game. Malcolm Delaney.
Wow.
Looking like John Mulaney. Throwing it 10 rows up.
How do you miss it by that?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe it slipped.
Here's some slippage. Kyrie goes right by Darren Collison. He's been doing it to everybody.
Oh, hang on. That's not even Kyrie really
No,
putting on the move.
Darren Collison fell.
70%.
Yeah.
He's finished, though. Sunday's first 12 minutes between the Heat and Bulls. It was like an entire whoopsie. They missed 37 combined shots. They had 8 turnovers. They scored 20 points. It didn't really get a whole lot better. This play from the Bulls. 4-on-1 fast
they'll
break.
score here.
We got it.
No, turnover. Going the other way. Okay, there was a basket eventually. Rough one.
Jason Tatum filming a promo here. The Celtics broadcast kind of does him dirty because he's just looking at the wrong camera. Why did you include it in the broadcast?
Gotta cut it.
Poor guy.
Because they knew it would make weekend oopsies.
The inbound count was nearing 5, so Nick Batum went to...
Oh, right in the dog. The Magic got their troll game on Friday night, throwing out the bandwagon fan cam to mock some Warriors fans in attendance. The lower third is great there, the graphic at the bottom, making fun of each one in particular. Great stuff. Always a classic.
Ohio State played Wisconsin Saturday. LeBron really got into it while Wade was being interviewed.
Never get too high, never get too low. And some we preach and some we don't.
Go, Davis! Go!
Thanks, Rick.
A little more from LeBron James, scoring against the Grizzlies. He's pumped, going to give us a little dance, a little shimmy there, a little shoulder move. And this guy just wants a high five. This guy really wants a high five. Come on, man.
Nope. See you later, buddy.
Anthony Tolliver helping out the Mop Boys in Philly, really getting into it and really doing his work. And JJ Redick says, hey, over there. Anthony Tolliver's like, okay, we got this.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Here we go.
They're not even re-cleaning the areas he cleaned. He's good. You got it.
Same game there. Detroit, Philly, Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid. They went at it. They were trading trash talk and buckets, and Embiid sort of got the last laugh because he drew AD into his 6th foul, and he told them, you're out of here, hit the showers. This is my favorite part. Gets the crowd to wave goodbye to him.
Lil Uzi Vert had a drink brought to him, and then he had some straw problems with it. Oh, no. You see, they left the wrapper on top. It's a nice move.
Yeah.
It's a really nice, courteous move. So there's nothing in his drink, but except a straw wrapper.
The Phoenix Suns, they're bad, but
Oh, boy.
you should never look this bad during Saturday's Sun-Celtics game. They just straight up refused to grab the ball, play defense, hustle.
It was Marcus Smart, I guess.
This is a live.
Oh.
Yeah, that was all one play there.
That is wild. Jamal Murray dribbling out the clock here. Might rub it in Lonzo Ball's face a little bit.
Big baller move.
Whoa, yeah.
Spicy.
And then a foul for no reason. Yeah, we took it to you, so rub it in
I
the
love
face
this.
a little
They're like,
bit.
get him.
Yeah. Don't let him do that to us.
Rondo, keep an eye on him at the free throw line. He's going to try and steal this high five between the Bosnian Beasts and Napier there.
That's a
Just jumps in there.
big guy to get in
good
front
D.
of.
Yeah, look at it. Nurk does not like it. Get out of here, Rondo. And other high five news. We had this just fun exchange between Bell and Durant.
Oh, what is that?
Little knee tap and wrist tap. Nailed it.
Spurs' Joffrey Laverne dislocated his finger on Sunday. Now he didn't wince one bit, but this man did. I've never seen Greg Popovich wince before until that moment. Now Laverne got it fixed up, but people were watching it, weren't enjoying it. Look at that finger. Oh no.
The Rockets broadcast duo of Matt Bullard and Craig Ackerman. They're on the air, and they're getting a little blocked here by some Rockets players. Aaron Gordon there, tell them to turn around, wave to the camera. There was more. In comes James Harden. He's getting ready. Start of the second half. I mean, that's what you do. All right. Okay, now James, you're in our way.
What are you doing up
Yeah, there's the camera. Hello. Amazing stuff. NBA always delivering. Time for some weekend whoopsies.
Ben McLemore really botches this jam. Going for a 360 here.
Got the spin.
Earlier, before that game, Raptors broadcaster Jack Armstrong had a bit of a spill with his water. Whoa, squeezing
Wipe
it
the
there.
spill.
That's all right. He got to work mopping it up. Sure.
Now, if he was an acrobatic mop boy, that'd be
That's
it.
true. Devlin and Jack were loving it on the broadcast.
Greg Popovich was not happy with Mark Jones's question Friday versus the Celtics.
They made a run on you at the end of the third quarter. What happened?
3 at 4.
They made a run. Thanks, Coach.
Classic.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had a real classic pop like that. And his Cantor in Chicago, rejected by the rim. It's a big guy. It's a high rim.
Chris Bosch's video bomb.
He's back!
Look at it. Bosch feels so good.
That's what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Finally.
DeAndre Jordan here wraps up Tim Frazier. Tim Frazier wants to get loose real bad.
It's like a big brother to a little brother. Just like,
For sure.
You ain't getting past me.
Quite the grip.
Yeah.
Lakers Hornets. This fan throwing up a half-court shot. It's a little short. Oh, and it gets Hugo right in the penis. Right in the stinger.
James Harden drops Noah Vonleh after many, many, many dribbles here.
Oh, he hypnotized him.
Unfortunately.
Oh, man. Looks like Noah's going for a form tackle as he goes by him.
Yeah, he's just trying to grab him.
Anything to stop him.
It's a huge game from Harden. Funny little moment at halftime of Knicks Hawks. Tim Hardaway Jr. just takes Taurean Prince's hair tie. But Prince wasn't phased. He just ties it back up. Got enough hair.
No problem.
He's off to the locker room.
That easy.
Doesn't even need the hair tie.
Down 2 points, 3.8 seconds left. Kent Bazemore trying to miss on purpose to get the ball back. Oh, but he misses very, very
Gotta
poorly.
hit the rim.
No one practices missing.
No, exactly.
Ah, Brent Barry said they once did, remember? True story. Jason Tatum.
Oh, the Rims are playing some good defense.
Yeah, they really were this weekend. Coming up a little short.
Reggie Jackson tries to draw the charge here. He thought he got it. I mean, he was in front, and afterwards he just decides I'll play dead.
Oh yeah, the Suns play defense like that. Against the Celtics, actually.
He maybe is still laying there.
Reggie. The ball nearly hit him there when it went through. And finally from that game, pinball wizard Luke Kennard. He's going to lose the ball and still score after several odd deflections here on absolutely everybody.
Alley-oop to himself.
Yeah, his own face.
Yeah.
Boink. And off the Celtics. Yeah, a little oop there. Nice finish from Kennard. And for whatever reason this year, guys are having problems inbounding the ball. Andrew Wiggins, standing out of bounds, dribbles it and touches it while he's standing out of bounds.
Played too many games in a row. He needs a break.
Yeah, that's a turnover.
Whoopsie of the year candidate right here. This dog gets spooked during the halftime show and leaves a little bit behind right there at center court.
What type of dog is that?
My notes say it's a Chihuahua, but I'm telling you, that's a Shih Tzu.
Way to work it in, TK.
They didn't even clean it up. Pick up after your dogs, people. That's a fine.
Friday night, Pistons down 31 points.
Whoa.
Andre Drummond at the free throw line knocks it in.
Okay.
And then shushes the crowd. I know his free throw shooting
Sure,
has
down
improved.
30.
It ain't 31 though.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting moment from the Jazz Nuggets game. Just an interesting look, really, from Jokic. It's Nuggets ball. He's getting ready to inbound it. He's sort of freaking out. I don't know if he knows Waldo's behind him.
Guys, look behind me.
Yeah.
I found him.
I gotta find the scroll next. Very weird look.
Good stuff. On Saturday, Matthew Dellavedova went with the high hit
Yeah.
after he was ejected, walking to the tunnel. This Wizards fan hits him with a sarcastic, "See you, buddy!" Bye, Matt!
Drew Holiday of the Pelicans has the ball, about to make a move, and then he just kind of stops.
Was he passing that?
I think he's one of those, like, here's a pass, actually I'm going to keep the ball. No, I don't know what I'm
It
doing.
was the jerseys got to him.
Yeah.
Cavs rookie Jetty Osman with the unorthodox full court pass. Now, the pass was beautiful. That is not a whoopsie. But all the Cavs players making fun of him, like Love, LeBron, Crowder
Maybe he was
laughing.
a discus thrower back in high school.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it worked.
We said we'd show you every wedgie here on the starters, and we do not lie. Oh, half-court wedgie from a fan in Orlando. Could have won mortgage payments. Instead, he's just going to have to buy my house. It's for sale.
No, we got to pay his mortgage.
No,
Josh
sure.
Hart of the Lakers on Sunday night. Beautiful pass there to Kyle Kuzma for the finish, and he wants the high five. Kyle's not paying attention, so...
Hey, LeVar Ball said they weren't high-fiving each other. LeVar was right. He's right in the end. We'll stick with the Lakers here. Contavious Caldwell-Pope just forgets how to play basketball for a second. Just does the old jump and
open, bro.
straight down.
On Friday, a Terrence Ferguson dunk was in our top 10 plays. Had a huge windmill, but today a T-Ferg dunk is in weekend whoopsies.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
You know.
Massive hops. That's why this is such a good doinker.
He likes to travel before he throws down any of these
Also
dunk
a whoopsie.
Sunday night, Greg Popovich being interviewed after Sunday's game against the Blazers, and he gets interrupted by Blazers coach Derry Stotts.
Well, I thought it was a good game. Both teams were very aggressive. And, get your out of here. I love you.
Hey, go have a glass of wine.
I wish I could. We got to go away.
I love you. It's time for some weekend whoopsies. Let's see it.
Rocky the mascot tries to give this baby to the referee. Ref doesn't want that baby.
It's a cute baby.
That baby is staying pretty calm.
Yeah, it's a chill baby.
Look at this referee's broad shoulders here. You can give that baby a piggyback.
Friday, Pacers-Lakers game. Lee, you may want to look away.
Right.
Because the Lakers shot 2 for 14 at the free throw line. The worst free throw percentage in a game in NBA history. Minimum 10 attempts. But they won.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Writes the rules a little bit, but listen, just practice your free throws, kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's the loneliest place in the world.
it is. The hardest shot mentally, easiest shot physically.
Yeah, you're right.
Kelly Oubre has been practicing his celebrations, I think. After this three-pointer, watch the celebration on the floor here. Hands on hips looking up at the Pistons bench.
Oh, shucks.
I like that a
Great
lot.
celebration.
Chris Paul is a great actor, so it was no surprise that the cameras caught Chris Paul doing a great fake laugh here. With Steve Kerr looks away. Yeah, not funny. Yeah, good one. No.
We've seen this whoopsie a lot from Kevin Durant. Losing a shoe again.
Crazy.
How many times?
Double figures, I think.
I think you're right.
Definitely.
Double toes.
Yeah.
Nearly
Whoa.
slips. Got the assist out of it, though. Pretty crazy. Same game. Draymond Green, he tries to recreate the original Coppertone ad with James Harden. He's the little dog there. I guess Harden is the little girl. If you know what I'm talking about, that makes sense. But yeah, just grabbing a handful of shorts.
This young man does not want to take a selfie with his older man, probably his dad here. No. Oh, stop embarrassing me, Dad.
You're going to look back and wish you took that photo.
Mav Salamejri is going to look back and wish he didn't flop. He's supposed to be a tough guy.
Uh-oh.
Watch this angle of flop here.
Okay, a little push. Whoa! Come on.
I didn't see you.
What?
Let's jump to college ball for a second. Hall of Famer Bill Walton was a little hungry while he was out in the woods.
Reindeers eat these?
Yeah.
What do they taste like?
Kind of crunchy, actually. I've tried.
Yeah, it's bitter.
Should I go for it, Rue?
It won't hurt
It
you,
won't hurt you.
but it is bitter.
It'll be a little bitter.
That was only the third weirdest thing Bill Walton did that day.
Matthew Dellavedova, alley-oop to a ghost.
Oh. Throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up.
More like alley-oops, am I right? Oops.
Ah, gotcha.
There was nobody there.
Keep an eye on Pau Gasol here. Shout out to Schumann for this one. Just screaming for some help defense. Ah! Didn't work.
And watch out, Cleveland, because here comes the hot step-up.
Yes. Yes.
Russell Westbrook, the high step-up.
Load it up.
Just going to high step out of the weekend whoopsies here.
Right into some weekend whoopsies, hoops and bloops.
This Hawks pass goes off a referee, so it's in play, but everybody stop. Hey. Jason Tatum, smart move, pick it up and jam it hard.
Referee's part of the court.
Yeah.
Weird.
Very weird. We had another NBA in sync moment. Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, with the perfectly timed team defense.
Super Bowl theme, this Sixers mascot tackles a Patriots quote-unquote fan.
Oh! Just like the real game.
Franklin
Brandon
got it.
Graham.
That was the turning point.
Oh, huge.
He sells it really well there. Good stuff.
We got Warriors Kings action here. Jakar Sampson, excuse me.
Whoa.
Dropped.
It was like out of respect. He wanted to just let KD break his ankles.
I had James Simpson on the mind, but I meant Jakar Sampson.
Classic mistake.
Couple gentle doinkers here. Chris Stapps off Sterling Brown's head. This is gentle.
Yeah.
Looks away right away. I don't know.
Cheeky. Then Maurice Spates off Marcin Gortat's sort of head, face area. Not off the, kind of off the march in, maybe.
The Greek Freak, what can he do here? And one. Whoa, is that a pigeon? No, it's coming back. Oh, it drops. That wouldn't count. That wouldn't count.
Why not?
Because the NBA doesn't like fun. I don't know. Swish bomb, too.
Oh, man.
Hit the shot clock up there.
On the bench, Kyle Kuzma loses his pants, celebrating Randall's score. Looking like a fool with those pants on the ground.
Must be excited.
Another, some referee action here. Tony Brothers playing some D on DeMar DeRozan up the floor.
Oh, that's good D.
He didn't flop at least.
No. Well, bump and run coverage here.
Oh, this just in. The Cavs have signed Tony Brothers to play some defense. Lance Stevenson.
Oh.
He is the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, look at this pass.
Classic veteran move.
Okay, so that was a rough pass. It was a turnover. Look at this one. Lance, touchdown.
Oh, on the money.
Yep. And they're playing Philly, so maybe that's why he drops the little Fly Eagles Fly celebration.
Like QB Eagles out there.
Klay Thompson gets away with a travel here. Hey, it's the
1, 2, 3,
NBA.
4, 5.
Gather, 14 steps
Throw in the
together.
fake, why not?
Yeah, that's 3. You got that extra step. Sean Livingston calls it out from the bench.
This one's very strange. Gary Harris, he's going to miss the dunk, but it goes perfectly to Jokic for 3.
That's with 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Good look.
Some were calling it like a poster assist. And Jokic says, yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for missing that.
Nice pass. Bulls' David Nwaba tips it into his own bucket here.
It happens.
Yep.
He's going after it. This guy's a great defensive player. Going after
Trying
that.
to grab the rebound. Wild pass here from Paul George on Sunday. Luckily, I mean, didn't pop anyone.
I love
in the
how
head
he's
there.
looking the other side.
Yeah.
Like, why weren't you over there?
Everyone was all right.
And if you haven't seen this clip, you got to watch James Worthy celebrating a win Sunday versus OKC. The Lakers legend just getting it on in the studio. Very pumped. Very pumped.
Let's get to some weekend whoopsies.
Who got this dunk for the Philadelphia 76ers here? Robert Covington or Joel Embiid? It's got to be Embiid.
He dunked on his own guy.
Because
Is that offensive goaltending?
I like those jerseys, though.
Real nice.
Beautiful. This little Pistons fan, happy to see himself up on the video board, but he starts dabbing and he's got a dog in his hand. It's all sauced up. Ketchup all over that signed jersey. That's going to leave
Throw
a
it in your
mark.
pocket, kid.
Wolves head coach Tom Thibodeau called for a tech for talking to his own player, Karl Anthony Towns. He literally was talking to his own player. As Karl Anthony Towns tells the referee here.
So
He was talking to me. He was talking to me. I was talking to him. I was talking to him.
when you're sitting courtside, you gotta keep your eye on the game. This fan, doink, got deflected, hit him. He didn't drop his drink, which is pretty impressive.
You wore that doinker pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
On Saturday, Greg Popovich, well, he was mic'd up. Always a good time.
Right now, we each have a vote, us 5. Do we trust Patty to not get his 3rd foul? All those people that trust him, raise your hand. Okay, you're
I like you guys. I like you guys.
They voted to keep him in. A couple minutes later, he got called for a foul right here.
I'd like to change my vote.
Back to the Sixers, no Embiid around, but Sir Robert Covington.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a deep doinker.
Yeah, it was, it really was. Yeah, straight out of bounds there. I tried to add a little flair to the dunk. You gotta respect that, but missed it.
We got 2 parts of this one. Crazy Hornets fan in front and the unimpressed Hornets fan behind. God, get that out of my face.
Sit down. Does this guy ever sit down? Kyle Lowry, he just loves to annoy his bro, DeMar DeRozan. So here he is busting out the paper cup binoculars with Jack Armstrong. Really committed to the bit.
Flip it on him.
Yep.
Here comes Jetty, don't call me Seti Osman with another doinker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2-hander.
It's looking like Erie Welsh there. Not with the blown dunk, just in his face.
Right.
Erie Welsh. Remember him? Paul Pierce's son, Prince, stole the show during the Truth jersey retirement on Sunday, making all the faces he can while Doris Burke interviewed him.
Does this count as a tribute video to his son?
Another kid here making things happen. The fidget spinner on the forehead. Trying to get it going here. Let's get it going.
Those are still a thing, aren't
Let's
they?
get it flying here. All right.
Oh,
The old fidget stall.
Got him.
I think he can see himself on the video board, too.
What a spin.
this kid's amazing. Kings Wolves near the end of the first half here. Yeah, keep your eye on the two Kings here. Jimmy Butler gets them, and they collide. Yeah, down goes Fox and Willie. And the Wolves would score. Yeah, this is similar to the football game.
Stephen Diggs.
Yeah, on the Vikings one, yeah.
Blake Griffin, he likes doinking guys on the other team. He gets Dennis Schroeder right here. Oh yeah, right. I was tossing it at the referee.
You don't think he was? You don't think he's trying to throw it over his head?
That's an awful pass he's trying for the referee.
Got to tech for it, as this lady. Yeah, tech him up. Ah! Blake Griffin trying to make a dunk all fancy.
Denied.
You don't usually see a stuff on the rim. A beautiful attempt like that.
No, same game. Reggie Jackson just lost in thought. How do they get the caramel inside the caramel bar? I mean, it makes you think.
Where'd you go, Reg?
Yeah.
Oh. He's alive.
All right.
Isaiah Thomas loses his shoe on the baseline here. Yogi Ferrell comes on over. The old kick away. Smooth kick here. Bang.
Casual.
Then just acts like he's taking the ball out.
He is picking on someone his own size.
Then JJ Barea comes over too.
NBA synchronization with Brooke and Brandon. Shout out to Worldwide Wob, who's been keeping track all season long. Yeah, look at that. Perfect.
Joe Johnson embarrasses Taj Gibson on back-to-back plays on the offensive end. Got him.
Slow-mo Joe.
And then pulls the chair on Taj.
Yoink.
Joe looking good in red.
Beautiful. We didn't have a wedgie this weekend, but Rudy Gobert did give us the very rare pigeon. Yep, chucking the ball up there on the foul, perched up top. That is a pigeon.
Can he reach it?
Yeah.
JaVale McGee and Jordan Bell ready to celebrate the buzzer beater here. We take it to the floor.
Did look good. But
Have a quick seat.
didn't drop. Same game. Draymond Green. Whoa! Bit of a wild pass. Bit of a wild pass. You saw someone over. Yeah. A little shake of the head. That's nothing.
This was a heck of a game. A lot of great moments, including Nick Young, the shimmy in front of OKC's bench. Russ is having none of that. Get out of here. Russ kind of stops. Maybe I shouldn't shove, but yeah, I'll give it a shove.
That's exactly right. Another blown dunk attempt. This one from Jason Tatum. Sky in there in MSG. Yeah. Maybe a little too overzealous here. So he's going to throw it down, but straight dunks it. It's all right.
Chris Dunn botches this fast break dunk, and it's a two-hander. This feels rare, too.
Yeah, that's rare. The two-hand missed dunk.
Bad weekend for dunks.
Yeah. Joel Embiid. I can't remember ever seeing this, but before the game over the weekend, having a burger and getting a foot rub combo.
Which do you prefer, leave the burger or the rub?
Oh, I think the foot massage, man. It feels great.
Very relaxing.
Incredible. Sunday, Pelicans, Bucks. Oh, Shaq, no, don't pass it to Sterling. I mean, Rondo's fault a little bit, too. You got to come back, help him out.
Pistons get scored on here. They're getting romped, so Blake Griffin's like, let's get this started, but you can't reach over like that.
You got to take the ball
turnover.
out.
You got to take it out, cross the line. That's what the rules say, so it's a turnover.
Let's go, here we go.
Rough night for Blake and the Pistons.
Time for some weekend whoopsies. The NBA always delivers the bloops.
This game delivered lots of bloops, including Raul Neto going to the corner. What? Where's he looking?
Deep in the corner.
Yeah, we'll stick with this game for a while. Ricky Rubio using his head. Boink. I still can't tell if he meant to do this or not. That one, that angle sure does.
He's a creative passer.
Yeah.
Jay Crowder commits a foul here, goes to the fans, and this lady in the front row with a heck of a reaction. Ooh, I've never heard that before. Then she commented about it on Twitter. I love going viral. She commented on the actual play. Great stuff. Thanks, Emma.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive when it comes to tucking your jersey. Tass, is that right?
Hey, whoa, hey.
Well,
whoa.
there is Wolf
fine.
Nemanja Bjelica. Drop and trowel.
Guys are in tights all the time. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
I mean, why do they even wear shorts at this point?
This Jazz fan mocking Wolves head coach Tom Thibodeau, not very nice.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Did she go viral?
No.
No.
No. Yeah.
Friday night, sticking with that, we got Mavericks Bulls. But there's only 4 Mavs out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th Mav? The Bulls are going to score, right? Oh, here comes Dennis Smith Jr. to attack, and they still would miss the free throw.
This is what we call a classic doinker.
Doink.
Oh. He's just stunned there for a second or two. Classic.
Down to the fortress here in Atlanta. Torian Prince forgets that JaVale McGee is not on the Hawks. He was open. He definitely
Easy
was open.
layup for sure.
Yeah.
After this alley-oop to Joel Embiid, his teammate TJ McConnell yells in the ear of Markelle Fultz, and Markelle doesn't like it. Uh-oh.
Saturday, Rockets, Celtics, Clint Capella wide open.
Man.
The two-hit dunk, wow. Oh, he's like, I can't believe it. Had a great year, too.
In this game, we had a rare ledgie. This ball gets stuck on the heel of the rim. It doesn't come down.
Wow.
Let's take another look.
So not a wedgie, but a ledgie.
Right.
Very
right.
nice.
Wedgie, ledgie, pigeon. That's the lexicon.
Same game. Pretty rare to award a whoopsie on a made free throw, but that's exactly what we're doing here because Kyrie Irving, the Celtics are down 2. There's only 5 seconds. He's got to miss. He's got to miss.
Oh.
But he accidentally gets that thing to drop, but he wasn't happy with it. Look how angry he is. Ah!
Too clutch.
We show you every jersey rip here on the starters, including Yusuf Nurkic, who does this real easily. Oh, no joke.
Well, these jerseys were ripping earlier in the season. Sunday, Pelicans guard Ian Clark. It's a little snacky during the game. Coming back the other way. I'm gonna grab some popcorn. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That fan was ready.
Yeah.
It's one of the healthiest things you can eat in an arena.
That's true. You know what they say about the game today? Everybody's friends, everybody's hugging, everybody loves each other. Gotta stop all that. Murray Carroll, Bear hugs DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre loves it. What did he say? What did he say? The ref thinks that.
That's the way.
It's time for some weekend whoopsies, hoops and bloops.
Started off saying sorry to Shelvin Mack for this one. Oh, that's one of the worst turnovers you might ever see, and over the back.
Wow.
Butterfingers. Interesting. Russell Westbrook, he's balling right now. He's got 5 consecutive triple-doubles, but even Russ makes mistakes.
Maybe jump too high.
Yeah, doinking the oop there. Oh.
Boban Marjanovic playing catch with himself off the rim. Yeah, I just bounce it to myself. And then dunk it. What a dunk.
That's like us playing on the Nerf hoop in your room. Same game on Friday night there. Ball going out of bounds. Buddy Hield trying to save it. Oh, he stepped on the bounds. Look at Steph Curry. He's out of bounds. Everybody pointing at it. Steph really animated. And then has a good old laugh about calling Buddy Hield. Got it.
This fan here protects his beer over his lady friend. Doesn't get in the way, just holds on to that beer.
Those beers ain't cheap.
That's 100% true. Everything's okay, my beer is fine.
Cleveland, Chicago, J.R. Smith getting a little too fancy. He says it's his fault. Puts his hand up right away.
Yeah, well, who else's was it?
My fault.
If you've ever tried to throw a pass to yourself off the glass on an 8-foot net, sometimes it goes like this.
Yeah.
Eric Bledsoe. That was almost good.
Pelicans big man, Sheck Diallo, blocks James Harden. And then pumped up, so he gives you a little, a little stir the pot. Mocking James there a little bit with that.
Another bad turnover here. Dragon Bender grabs the border. Throws it out of bounds.
Good hustle.
Yeah, he goes after it.
Oops.
Very weird.
This one, strange. Celtic small forward, Abdul Nader. He hits us with the old Nick Anderson this weekend. What do I mean by that? Yeah, he missed 4 consecutive free throws.
These are all,
I mean, they're all close. He's not airballing them or anything, but like
3 toilet bowls right there.
Loneliest place in the world.
It sure is, man.
Steven Adams and Serge Ibaka, they had themselves a battle on Sunday. It started with this shot to the Kiwis from Serge Ibaka.
Will people leave Steven Adams alone?
I know.
Jeez.
He apologizes. Then they battle it out for a rebound here.
Just playing slapsy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Takes him
tackle.
out. There's a minute left in the game. Fighting for it.
Nice move, yep. Just take him down.
Search.
Same game. Things got out of hand at the end of that Thunder Raptors game. We had both DeRozan getting tossed and Ibaka, and then Coach Casey, he got ejected despite not saying anything. I guess reportedly a fan behind him said something to the refs. They thought it was Casey. Said,
Everybody's dying laughing.
get out of here. Yeah, Lowry laughing, Corey Brewer and the other team laughing.
Sunglasses, man. Come on. Finally, whoopsies are done. But even though 15 seconds remain on the clock, DeAndre Jordan, well, he's done too. God.
See ya.
Oh, man. Couldn't you wait?
No.
No, you gotta be first to the showers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get the hot water. He's out of here. A loss is a loss. Let's have some fun. Weekend whoopsies. Hoops and bloops, let's do this.
Devin Harris was trying to get a little clever here, inbounding off Satoransky's back, but he didn't establish himself inbound, so it's a turnover. Tough call from the referee, but that's the right one.
Oh, I love this whoopsie here. Alfred Payton trying to direct traffic. So Jose Calderon just says, give me those hams. Takes it.
Delicious hams.
Oh.
Nice.
And he beats him down the floor, too. Insult to injury.
Rough. Brandon Jennings' slide. It looks innocent enough. It's just a slide. Okay. But come on. It's a basketball player making a slide. He doesn't hurt his head.
No.
What he hurts are the hibberts.
Oh, yeah.
Below the belt. He's got some pain. He's got to come out of the game.
It's like when you do a slip and slide on a freshly mowed lawn.
Yeah.
This was a crazy turnover from the Nets. This was the first play of the game. First play of the game against the Raptors. D'Angelo Russell. Yeah, a little miscommunication there to start. What are we running here? And Raps go the other way.
Corey Joseph here, under the rim, watch him, gets it in the face.
Down goes Joseph.
Oh, took a crazy
Perfect bounce.
Yeah. All right, well, it's not right in the kisser, but back of the head, Andre Drummond firing it out, gets Jerry and Grant.
Wink.
Man. Great weekend for doinkers.
This is a hot debate in the office. Is this a whoopsie? Let us know on Twitter. Hashtag the starters. The guy's just dancing.
Chair dancing. That's classic chair dancing from James Harden.
We just want to find a getaway into the show, so this is where we put it. Here it is.
Trevor Ariza. This one, you don't see often.
Good luck.
He's standing out of bounds. This is an inbounds play.
There you go.
Doing the old Jay Triano. Well, just
shoot it.
Shoot it and someone can tap it in.
Referee Ron Gerritsen, he's trying to get to 10,000 steps on the day, so he's high stepping. Yeah, I'm going to get there.
Walk it like a duck.
I guess he's
like
just...
a ruffian.
Yeah, he's just loosening up.
Yeah.
High knees. Down to the half line.
LeBron James can usually do no wrong, but he struggled with tying his shoe. He just gave up. Whatever. Try and make this more fair. I'll play with a shoe untied.
Untied shoe, doesn't matter. Still doing unbelievable things over and over and over.
Oh, yeah.
So guys have to find new ways to celebrate. Kevin Love
Oh!
bumping against the stanchion.
Body bump.
Didn't he just come back from injury?
Yeah.
All right. Rudy Gay blows the wide open dunk. He rushed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dang, that thing went way up.
A lot of oomph.
Steve Kerr, water just doesn't have enough flavor, so Steve Kerr spits his gum in there to add a little flavor.
And then takes another swig.
Bringing the gum back to life, maybe?
No.
Don't know.
Westbrook, fast break. Took off a little too far, didn't really commit to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he blows the fast break dunk.
We see guys falling out of bounds trying to call timeout, but this is a whole other level because Westbrook doesn't have the ball as he tries to call timeout. Timeout.
Well, he's close to it.
Sort of. Didn't get the call.
Let's get to some weekend whoopsies. Hoops and bloops.
James Harden drops someone again. This time it's Josh Jackson's turn. It's all cut up in his feet.
Yeah.
At least there was no lick lipping this time around.
That's true.
Feet flipping, no lick lipping.
Grizzlies got a little sloppy on the inbounds. Dante Exum ready to pounce. Darrell Martin and Marcus Teague. Yeah, that was Marcus Teague. But Dante sees that it's just going to be all casual. Oh!
Not around him.
Dante, take your eye off him.
Watch this lovely caress by Julius Randle on Tyler Zeller.
Romance on the hardwood.
Look at that.
Feeling the beard.
Very nice.
What kind of oil you use on that beard?
Incredible. Clippers, Blazers. This fan sitting in the front row is so into what John Barry's talking about.
I feel like Brent Barry paid him to do this.
Like he was nodding along.
My brother.
Well, that's a good point, John. What do you think, Dave?
The man known as Hot Sauce has been schooling everyone who challenges him down at Fortress.
No, not with that D.
Why not these two?
D.
Lockdown.
Oh, they pounce on the ball. They jump all over it. Hot Sauce still wants possession.
Hawk's got to sign these kids in.
And so he's asked, did you lose it here? No, I didn't lose it. Let's go
Let's
again.
go again.
Sorry, you lost.
Oh, man. Oh, we got a little Final Four whoopsie here. Hall of Famer Grant Hill with a great reaction with big move. Wagner coming into his front row. Yeah. Everyone was okay.
Now, Al Horford is sort of known for flinching on rebounds throughout his career. Now, does he do it on purpose? Watch this flinch.
Oh.
Why is he flinching? He was asked by Taylor Snow, Celtics.com. He says, I'm just doing it for fun. The guys get kicks out of it. Interesting.
Marcus Morris got into it with the Raptors and then got tossed, but a little love tap.
The look back is great.
Yeah, you're out of here.
Don't do that.
Cheeky Ben Simmons inbound. That works out great. Off Michael Kidd-Gilchrist's back. Just hops in.
Nice. I like how he let it drop and bounce. Perfect.
Yeah, established position, unlike Devin Harris last week.
So good. Andre Drummond got a little upset with Quincy Acey. Got into a little shoving match. Whoa, ref got pushed aside. But watch how easy Drummond rips that jersey.
Yeah.
T-shirt.
Just Hulk style.
Time ticking down, that Pistons win. Watch Reggie Jackson steal it from his teammate. You don't see this too often.
So that's Reggie's turnover. Right?
Well, they didn't lose the ball.
Oh.
But the shot clock ran.
Yeah, that's a turnover.
Oh, it's fair.
What are you doing,
Very
Reggie?
fair.
What are you doing? He's laughing. Wolves assistant coach catches the wild pass here from Karl Anthony Towns, but it's what he does after with the ball. He won't give it back, really, to Jay Crowder. Crowder's reaction's unbelievable. Like, what are you doing, man?
That's good stuff.
The ball.
Anthony Davis had some shaving cream on his hands. He loses the ball.
You gotta wipe him on that Red Bull towel a little bit there.
Not enough thread count on that towel, I guess. What?
Lee, you may want to look away for this one. Your boy Bradley Beal.
Oh.
Bit of a brain
bad
fart
pass.
there.
Come on, that's not his.
It's always the passer's fault. You're
exactly.
right, but you got to move to the ball too.
Yeah, he got it. See.
Kyle Anderson's nickname is Slow-Mo, and he earns it here. This part. Oh, he won. That's great.
That is the slowest fast break.
Oh man.
The end.
Did a whistle blow?